Welcome everybody to the Secret Comics Presents Indiegogo. This book is written by me, Nasser Rabadi, and drawn by the fantastic Jason Robinson. Our book contains 4 horror stories, Charlie Finds a Friend, There's Nothing to Be Scared of, Don't Open the Box, and A Knife in Darkness. For this relaunch, we've also extended our comic book from 20 pages to 22 pages, with the potential to add some behind-the-scenes extras if we hit our stretch goals. Order today and discover what terrors are lurking within.
Hello everybody, this is Jason Robinson, illustration by design. It's now 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock, Wednesday afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Your time may vary depending on where you are. I am, once again, live streaming and doing some drawing for Nasser Rabadi's upcoming horror anthology comic, Secret Comics Presents. This one, this page I'm working on right now, is page 15. Because Nasser, as you may know, is very mean and he's on my case. He's on my butt. He is sending me threatening notes via email and by special delivery. So this is what I'm working on. Here's a page I finished last night. It is page 18. And I think during my last live stream, I got up until this panel. This panel was still unfinished. I hadn't inked it yet, so I inked it last night. It's done, so now the page is completely finished. And yeah, so I'm getting through it. The book has to be done because it has to go to the printer next month, so I have to finish drawing it. So, getting pages done one by one. That's page 18. I'm jumping around the book. This is page 15. I'm going to try to get this page done today. Let's see. I'm going to do a 2-hour stream right now, starting at 3. It's going to end around 5, and then I'm going to do a second live stream tonight at 8 Eastern Standard Time, ending at 10, so that it'll end just in time for Drawn and Quartered. If you guys want to see that, Drawn and Quartered is the sort of competition, 2 hour competition between comic book artists that's run on Blacklist Universe channel on YouTube, run by Mike S. Miller. So if you guys want to see that, you can still watch it tonight, but I will be live streaming in time for 2 hours from 8 to 10, just in time for that to begin. So just so you know. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't worry about it. I'm rambling because I'm rushing around today and I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff done. Anyway, hi, welcome. If this is your first time on my channel, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I will be live streaming every day until this book is done, and you can watch me struggle through the drawing and inking process, trying to get it finished. And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications of future videos because I will be live streaming on a regular basis. So make sure when you hit the bell down below, I believe, you can hit the bell. Make sure it's set for all notifications, because if you don't set it for all notifications, YouTube will not notify you whenever I live stream. So make sure you hit the bell below and you make sure it's set for all notifications. And let's see, oink, there you go. If you would, please check out the link that's scrolling down at the bottom of the screen right now. That one that's scrolling past and coming back around again. That is for the comic book that I'm currently drawing. Secret Comics Presents is, as I said, a horror anthology written by Nasser Rabadi, and it will be 4 stories in one book, about 24 pages, and it will be coming out in October, just in time for Halloween. So you can still buy the book. We're crowdfunding the campaign to fund the book. So just click the link in the description below, or go to the website that's right down there, secret-comics.com, and that will take you directly to our crowdfunding campaign. And you can buy the book for as little as $8 for a digital copy. You can also buy a physical copy for $10. We have a variant cover. You can buy original art from the book, such as this page. All the pages will be for sale in the book, so you can buy the cover of the book. You can buy this crazy, wacky page right here if you want, but it's first come, first serve. So if you want this page, you better go now, and you better order an original art page from the book, because I think only 5 pages have been purchased so far in the book, and I think there's it's a 24-page book, so there are a lot more pages available, but you got to actually go to secret-comics.com or click the link in the description in order to get your page if you want one. Again, it's first come, first serve. First person who ordered a page has first pick. Second person who ordered a page gets second pick, and so on and so forth. So, but there are going to be a lot of cool pages in the book. I just encourage everybody to check it out and buy a copy, support the book, and oh, something's going on. I'm fooling around with my tablet right now because, as usual, it's giving me trouble, and as usual, I didn't prep in time for the live stream because, like I said, I've been running around, and right now it's doing things I don't understand. I'm trying to clear it up. Come on, tablet. Dagnabbit. I don't want that. I want that. Okay. Now, okay. Hold on. All right. Let me close this. If it will close. Come on. No, I don't want to close all tabs. Just you. Okay. All right. While I wait, let me put on some music so you don't have to suffer listening to me groan for a few minutes. But I hope you guys are doing well. It is hump day. The week is half over, and it will be the weekend soon. So we have that to look forward to, which is very cool. Let me refresh that. If it will refresh. Will it? Because I need to see if anyone's actually showed up today. I don't know. Maybe not. That's okay. I'll be drawn regardless. So because I gotta keep Nasser from getting me. Nasser's a scary guy. You can only put off Nasser for so long before he like shows up inside your home when you come back from the grocery store. He's sitting there in a chair in the dark waiting for you. It's like, dang it, should have I should have gotten that art to Nasser, but by that time it's too late. He's already there. Once Nasser's there, it's all over. You gotta get your stuff to Nasser before he shows up on your doorstep. You know, because once he does that, game over, man. Game over. Dang. Jeff Potts says, "How much do you estimate you have done?" I keep getting asked this every live stream. I keep answering it, and people keep on asking me. I have about 85% of it done. So you know, most of it is finished. Let's see. Jeff Potts says, "I've dealt with worse than Nasser." Apparently, Jeff Potts was in, I guess, the Secret Service, or let's see, he was in the Mafia, or he was a Navy SEAL, because he said he's dealt with worse than Nasser, and there are very few things that are worse than Nasser. So, yeah, I imagine Jeff Potts is a secret agent. So, yeah, yeah. Anyway, sorry, my brain is like putty today. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I think once I start drawing, I'll be able to sort things out a little better. But strangely enough, I don't drink, which you wouldn't be able to tell from my scattered brain performance right now. But let me put on some music. Let me try to relax a little. Let me start drawing, and then maybe my brain cells will start settling. The scary ones aren't sitting, and they definitely don't wait for you. Oh man. Okay, let's see. All right, so I got 3 panels that need to be completely penciled, 2 panels that are half penciled, and yeah, I'll start with these and then work my way up. That's a good plan. What time is it? Dang, I already wasted 10 minutes. Dag nabbit. Let me get going. The more time I blather, this takes precisely 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You have to be careful. All right. You guys see what I'm doing? I think you can. Yeah. Okay. Let me know if the music is too loud. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Let's turn on the air conditioner a little. It's a little warm in here. I'm happy to report that Hurricane Elsa has left South Florida unscathed. So it's It was good. It was I'm not sure about the rest of the state. I haven't really kept up on how bad it was, but in my area, it wasn't. There was. You probably wouldn't be able to tell there was a storm heading for Florida based on where I live, but you know. All right. Hey, my sketchbook is here. How you doing? Good seeing you. I'm working on page 15 of Secret Comics Presents. Trying to get it inked up and checked off. So, just working my way through it. Let's see. Do I have the right? Okay, yeah, I do. Hmm.
Fancy words. But I do like music. An anthology of modern plays. This is the book Mary wanted. Oh, so that's what an anthology is. A collection. Now, what else came of my trip to the library?
Okay, that's done. Hey, Yash, how you doing? Good seeing you. Hope you're doing well. Let me see if I can. Excuse me. Ah, shoot. Okay.
Crazy rhythm about a space bike coming down on a beam.
Nope. Let's see. Here it is. All right. Let's see. Ooh, do. Ooh. All right. Excuse me. And my phone's ringing again. And there's a 99.9% chance it is a solicitor. So I will be ignoring it. I'm not home right now. Please leave a message at the tone. Thank you. One second. Is your car warranty up to date? Good chance that's probably what they're asking. I see no messages left, so I assume that it is probably about my car warranty, whether it's up to date or not. Ah. Mm. Ah. Got some good water. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's pretty good. I always get tied up by things like shoe treads. Okay, now, there we go. I like this brush pen by Unipen. I got it. I guess I got it last week, and it's working pretty well. I don't use it for everything, but for what I do use it for, it's good because it doesn't bleed. It doesn't bleed on this Bristol board paper. I use what's this, Canson comic book art board. Can you see that? And it doesn't bleed, and the ink is dark. One, the ink's dark, and two, the ink doesn't fade when I erase, because that's another problem that I have with some inks, is when I erase the pencils underneath it, that the inks get taken up with the pencils, and it doesn't do it that much with this pen. So it's very good. And it gives me that cool, like, thick and thin line that I like. With comic book art. Man, I know a lot of artists use multi-liners. I use multi-liners too. I mean, these Unipens are multi-liners, so I use them a lot. But I like the variation with lines, with some lines. So. I gotta be mindful of the time, because it's 3:30 already. I only have an hour and a half left, so I gotta speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Get as much done as possible.
Hello, Johnny there? Hello, Johnny? Look, I got an idea. Hello, Johnny there? Hello, Johnny? Look, I got an idea. Hello, Johnny there? Hello, Johnny? Look, I got an idea.
Sun goes down, sleep. Nothing left but our energy. Take my hand, we can go and see. World unknown, come and slow with me. Slow with me, yeah. Slow with me, now. Slow with me, now. Slow with me.
Humphrey Bear says, "What is in the mystery skull box?" You have to read the comic. You gotta buy the comic to find out what's in the mystery skull box. You gotta. That's the only way you can find out. I can't spill the beans. I can't give away the secret of the mystery skull box. You gotta buy the comic to find out what's in the mystery skull box. And you can find that out by going to the link down below, right down here. Right here, secret-comics.com. Go to that link or click on the link in the description. Now we'll take you to the comic book campaign. You can buy the book. You'll get it in October, in time for Halloween. And you can find out for yourself what's in the mystery skull box. No spoilers. If I spoil it, no reason to buy the book. I'm sorry, I'm trying to wolf down some food because I didn't have time to eat before I live streamed. So I'm eating a roll and drinking some water, which is appropriate since I'm pretty much chained to this desk by Nasser. So I'm eating eating jail food, bread and water. Mm. Ah. All right. Now, what was I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Got his shoe, got his pants. I guess the skull box is next. The mystery skull box. I guess the mystery skull box is next. All right. Now just have to choose a pen to work with. Bimri says, so this comic is clearly a fantasy story. It's a factual impossibility that a man would prefer to look at any other thing instead of the woman. Yes, that's how you can tell it's fantasy. He's looking at this broken frame instead of at his wife up here taking a shower in the corner. So yes, it is a fantasy. Obviously. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I can't imagine trying to draw this without tight pencils. I don't. I mean, I know a lot of artists just are able to draw comic books just by doing like rough layouts and then just doing most of the work in ink. But I can't do that. It's just trying to draw this box. I'm like stressing because I tried getting perspective and things right in pencil, but I erased so many times like while working on it that imagining trying to do all this in straight in inks. I'm just like, how the heck how would I do that? How would I make way too many mistakes to do that.
way to send code messages over an electric wire. The code was made by using different clicks for each letter of the alphabet. First message sent over 40 miles of
What am I doing now? Okay. Where did my pencil go? Where did my pencil go? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Huh. That's not right. That's not right. Hey, one person is watching. That's cool. Yeah, sorry, but this page is not as exciting as yesterday's page. They're not all going to be exciting monsters ripping people apart pages, but it will all tie together in the final book. Some will be money shots, some will be build-up pages. So, stick around. There'll be more interesting and exciting things to look at. Let me see. Excuse me.
And now we come to the thrilling final episode of our radio drama. Bring up the boys, man. Tell them meet me at Pine Creek Forks. Lion B. Federal's been robbed. Steve Bellman's been kidnapped. Tell the boys to ride. Clear out there, buddy. There's a fine beef payroll. What you say? Somebody yell up the chimney. Probably the Hicks gang. Bring your horse. They're headed for Pine Creek. Guess they're going through the gap. Hurry up and I'll meet you thanks.
Hmm.
Where's the flying beef payroll?
We don't know. All we got are suspects. My job? Find out who.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that.
Somebody is guilty. Maybe
Okay.
together.
Think.
What if they stick to their stories? We're stuck with a perfect crime.
Yeah.
It happened. More than you.
Internet was going wonky there for a few seconds. Sorry about that. Let me see here. See if I can get this back up and running again. Tablet is thinking about what to do. Okay, there we go. All right. I'll keep drawing while I let my tablet figure out what it wants to do. Close that. All right. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Let us see. Okay. Hmm. Let's see.
Ladies. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Charlie Hoop on key.
Hmm. Sorry about that. I don't know what. Internet is going crazy today. Maybe it has something to do with the storm. I don't know. But I apologize for the hiccups that have been occurring during this live stream. Sorry about that, Sessions. Yeah, seriously. I said that a lot. Who can we channel raid later? What does channel raid mean? What does channel raid mean? I'm not sure I understand. But Drawing a Quarter is going to be on tonight on Mike Miller's channel. Oh, they're drawing the Pit. What's his name's character from the 90s? Dale Keown's character. Because I guess Dale Keown said that he's going to he has plans to bring back the Pit, and Ethan Van Sciver is going to publish that comic when he does it with his all caps comics. So tonight on Drawn and Quartered, they're going to do the Pit as the character they're all drawing. Yes, D&Q at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 Pacific. So, and that will be directly after my live stream, which will be which will be ending at 7 Pacific and 10 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be live streaming again tonight at 8 o'clock from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. Gary Shipman. Hey, how you doing, Vic? What about Gary? You mean Jim Carrey? I don't understand what you mean by Jim Carrey. Does Jim draw comics? I don't know. He is a comic, so he's a living comic. He is both a comic and he has the pliability of a comic. I always wanted Jim Carrey to play Plastic Man, and I thought it was a shame that he never did, because I think he would have been a perfect Plastic Man, like a live action Plastic Man. I think it would have been really funny, because it would have been cool, because I think Jim Carrey has the makings of a really good dramatic actor, and it would have been cool to see him playing a gangster, like a hard-boiled gangster at the beginning of the movie, and then transitioning from like a really like cruel, mean guy to a really goofy guy, once he becomes Plastic Man. So missed opportunity, Hollywood. I mean, he kind of play that sort of character, somewhat in The Mask, but yeah. Hey, P Money, how you doing? Good seeing you. He says, I'm here just for a bit. I had to get my daughter a tetanus shot today. Ouch. Why? What happened? She stepped on a nail? What happened? What happened in Canada that required your daughter to get a tetanus shot? Trying to think of a Canadian thing that could have happened that requires someone to get a tetanus shot. I mean, I can see a rabies shot if she got bitten by like a Wolverine or something, but what does Canada have that requires tetanus shots? I don't know. Scratch yourself with an old spring, but nothing a Band-Aid and a tetanus shot won't fix. Dang. Ouch. An old spring. Well, I'm glad. I hope she's doing better. Oh, sorry. Stretching. All right. All right, let me think here. It's a Canadian rite of passage, says Jeff Potts. Hey, thank you very much, P Money, for posting the link to Secret Comics Presents. That's the comic I'm currently drawing. If you haven't gotten it yet, go click on that link, and that will take you to the campaign, and you can buy a copy. Here's a page I finished yesterday, in case you haven't seen it. There we go. That's the finished page. And it is a horror anthology, in case you couldn't tell. It's 4 scary stories in one comic book. So. And it only costs as low as $8 for a digital copy. You can buy an actual physical copy of the comic book for $10. And yeah, there are lots of other things you can purchase, like you can buy original pages of art from the book, like this one. You can buy this very page or the other page I just showed you. So yeah, I encourage everybody to go buy it. Hey Ruth, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I started watching the old Lone Ranger movie yesterday, the one starring Clayton Moore and Jay Silverheels. It's on YouTube, so if you have a chance, you should check it out. It's I think it was made in 1954 or 1956. It's good. I really liked it. I'd never seen the movie. I used to watch the TV show, but I've always liked the Lone Ranger, especially because of Clayton Moore and Jay Silverheels playing the Lone Ranger and Tana. I thought they were just great in those roles. But yeah, the movie's very good, very good. Good morals, good story, great acting. I encourage everybody to go check it out. And I thought it was really cool because the actress who plays the wife of the main rancher in the story is Bonita Granville, and you may not know her name, but Bonita Granville was the first girl to play Nancy Drew in a series of movies back in the 1930s, and I'd always liked her as Nancy Drew, and so when I saw that she was in this Lone Ranger movie, I was like, oh wow, cool, that's neat. It's cool seeing her as an actress, 20 years after she played Nancy Drew. Vic says, did you see the stream Dale Keown, the artist with Pitt, was on? Yeah, Ethan's stream. I've been telling people to go check it out. It's a good stream. Good interview stream. And I'd never seen Dale Keown before, so for me it was very interesting. It was cool. P. Mike says, I've been watching some old Doctor Who. Some of those black and white ones are actually pretty good. Yeah, no, I love the old Doctor Who's. Actually, I've been sort of pilfering off of my mom's BritBox subscription that she has, and watching them because I love the classic Doctor Who's, and I'd never seen the really old ones. I started watching Doctor Who back in the 70s when Tom Baker was Doctor Who, but I hadn't seen any of the earlier versions before, until I started watching, it on BritBox, and they're really good. I encourage everybody to go check it out if you have a chance. I just feel bad because there are a number of Doctor Who's that are missing old episodes, because back in the 50s and 60s they didn't save those old shows. They would tape over them, or they would just destroy them. They just destroy the old films, or they just get lost and deteriorate over time. So there are a number of old Doctor Who episodes that they made that they don't have film versions of anymore, and it's a shame. It is a shame. Humphrey Bear asks, will Gary be on tonight maybe? I don't know. I guess it's up to him. I don't know what his schedule is, so. Vic says, didn't he and Ethan together in the same stream look like? Didn't he and Ethan together in the same stream like that look just like the guys from Dumb and Dumber? What? I didn't see it. I mean, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't see that when I saw them in the stream together. I thought that Dale Keown looked like a young Willem Dafoe. One that's not nearly as creepy, but he had similar facial features as Willem Dafoe. Humphrey Bear says, do you ever use templates to draw circles? Yes. Yeah, I use them all the time. I just can't use them for this because I have no templates that fit it. I mean, this isn't a circle, it's a oval, and all my oval temples, none of my oval temples fit that shape. They're either too narrow or they're too wide. So I'm like stuck. I have to kind of eyeball it, which is unfortunate because I kind of hate. I'm kind of OCD when it comes to shapes and stuff. So I don't like drawing circles or ovals or straight lines without a guide, without a straight edge or a template. So for me, it's just kind of frustrating whenever I have to whenever I do have to draw a circle or some sort of line that requires a clean edge without a guide, because I know that I don't have the steadiest of hands, and that plus the nervousness of trying to make a straight line or a perfect curved line will make my hand even jittier. Anyway, I prefer using a template, but when push comes to shove, I will eyeball it and do it by hand. Willem Dafoe plus Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, that's pretty close. Willem Dafoe. If you cross William Dafoe with Steven Tyler from Aerosmith and Jim Carrey, yeah, that would pretty much make Dale Keown. That's a good analogy. Let's see. Okay. Jeff Potts says, I've been watching a bunch of Just Some Guy videos recently. I never really got into Just Some Guy. Maybe I should start watching. I don't know. What were they about? I mean, I find I follow him on Twitter, but I've never watched really his videos that much. I think I've maybe seen like one or two, and that was maybe a year ago. I just never got that into him. What was he talking about? I mean, I know he has he makes good points on Twitter, but for whatever reason, I just come on. Whoosh. Okay, that's better. A little better. Various rant videos. I do like his perspective though. He's a big Token fan. He's done a bunch of Wokelian rebuttals recently. Oh, Woken. Okay, okay. You're talking about how they want to modernize J.R.R. Tolkien and have like nudity and his Lord of the Rings stuff, and how they're claiming that like Sam and Frodo are gay, and it's just stupid stuff like that. Yeah, that's good. There should be people should speak out against idiots who try to how should I put this, rewrite other people's characters, and IPs and storylines, to suit their own, selfish interest. That is not good. If you want to, make your own characters. If you want to do that stuff, don't ruin other people's characters. Especially when everyone knows that they would never agree with what you're doing. Because Tolkien was a very, very strong Christian, and he would never have made Sam and Frodo in any other relationship other than the brotherly one they had. Because the whole idea of Lord of the Rings was that it was, it's very much taken from his own personal experiences in World War One, in the trenches, and the sort of brotherly bond that he made with his fellow soldiers. So it wasn't, it was a bond based on risking their lives together and saving each other from death. So, and it's just it's both sad and empathetic that a lot of sort of, I don't know, social justice advocates, sort of try to pervert that into something sexual in nature. Jeff Potts says it's the camel's nose under the tent tactic. Yeah, they try to give them an inch, and if they're they'll take a mile. They're just trying to do whatever they can to pervert something that is wholesome, at its core. And for whatever reason, they can't tolerate that. They cannot stand wholesome relationships that aren't, sort of lurid and sexual in nature. And so that they try to twist it into something that is. Vimri says, just some guy was the one who made Common America boom. He did a review, and in 10 days they sold like 1,000 copies. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I buy Common America just because it's awesome. I didn't need someone to recommend it to me. I saw it. I saw the art, and I saw some of the writing. I was like, I'm buying that. Yeah, because Tim Lim and Mark Pellegrini don't really need anyone to promote their work for them. Their work promotes their work for them. It speaks for itself. So, but I'm glad just some guy, did promote it, because it deserves to be promoted. I think their last campaign did 6 figures, didn't it? I mean, each time it's like it does better and better because more and more people have an opportunity to take a look at it, and it's like, wow, how did this escape my notice? Because this is really good.
We want to show Steve a good time. Well, we don't know too much about what he likes.
Jeff Pond says, "Yeah, when German shells are exploding all around you, you're sort of not thinking too hard about sleeping with your non-commissioned officers." Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they had a lot more things to worry about than you know that sort of weird stuff. Okay, the box is done. I think almost done. It's almost done. Just want to bold the outline around it so it stands out as being in the foreground. That's better.
Sound is all around us, everywhere. It beats at our eardrums until much of the time we're hardly conscious of it. But on this particular Saturday morning, Jimmy Foster suddenly became very conscious of it. It seemed as though the post was vibrating. Well, he'd soon find out whether there was a vibration along with the sound. The scrap of wood showed him that when the bell sounds, it does vibrate. Try this, Jimmy. Try it again. Sound is all around us, everywhere. But on this particular Saturday morning, Jimmy Foster suddenly became very conscious of it. Jimmy's ears were now wide open to the sounds around him.
Jimmy, that's wonderful. It sounds as if it's right next to my ear.
Short waves for a high note. Long waves for a low note. So you see, the loudness of any sound you hear varies with its intensity and its distance from you. Now be careful, Jimmy. Close my radio phone. Now watch.
And that's that.
That's that, but it's not all by any means.
All right, let's see here.
released 10 years ago, was released today from the federal penitentiary after serving 11 years of a 10-life sentence. To this day, $250,000 in gold bullion involved in the original crime has not been recovered. Police officials doubt the gold may be recovered, pointing out that should the gold found by Tapper, the insurance company has a claim. $250,000 in gold, and this guy used to be a pilot. Hey, I'd sure like to meet this guy.
Hi there. What a wonderful time for you to drop by. You know, they're just setting up to shoot a scene of our new star, and I'd love to introduce you before they begin. Honestly, we're all just bursting with excitement about this brilliant new performer. We think this one will not only win every award hands down, but just going to win the hearts of people all over.
Let me stand up.
Come on.
Take a look at this.
Great new star.
It looks okay. Clean off his butt here. Clean off this guy's butt. Okay, I think those two panels are done. Well, yeah, more or less. Got the creepy skull box. Okay. Oh, 5 people are watching. Hey, how you doing, Lady Celtic Moon? Thank you very much, Lady Celtic Moon, for sharing out the link. I appreciate it. I'm going to be probably drawing for another 15 minutes, and then stream's going to end. It'll be 2 hours, but I'll be back tonight at 8 o'clock to do another live stream for another 2 hours, and then I'll close in time for Drawn and Quartered. I'm not in it, but so you guys can go watch it. So yeah, but thank you very much for sharing it out. I appreciate it. Humphrey Bear says, "Are you drawing manga, Nighthawk? Is Nighthawk here? I didn't see him comment. He might be here. Is this not showing all the comments?" Lady Captain Moon says, "Why, thank you for thinking for us." Oh, yeah. Well, I figured, if yeah, I'm not gonna be able to compete with Mike and five other like awesome artists. So it's like I'm not even gonna try in terms of live streaming at the same time as they're doing it. And plus, I like Drawn and Quartered. And I like watching him too. So I'd rather watch them draw than trying to sort of step on their toes and stream at the same time. Um, let me Give me a second. I'll be right back. So I just needed to take a short little stroll and circulate the blood in my legs. Usually when I'm just drawing by myself, it's like I don't have that problem because I can just get up at any time and just like sort of wander. So I don't get stiff or anything. But when you're live streaming, you have to sort of stay in one place. You can't move around or anything, and yeah, it's kind of hard after a couple hours. Oh, thank you very much, Lady Celtic Moon, for posting the link to the campaign. I appreciate it. Everybody, if you haven't already, please back Secret Comics Presents. It's only going to be up and running the campaign for probably a month at the most, because once this art is done, we got to get the finished comic to the printer at the beginning of August, and yeah, so there's not much time left. Go and buy your copies of the book. If you want original art from the book, like this page or the page I finished yesterday, this one, you have to order it now because it will, once we close the campaign, that's it. So go hit the link that Lady Celtic Moon just posted in the chat. The link is also in the description below, and you can also go to secret-comics.com, like it says at the bottom of your screen, and yeah, purchase it. All right, I'll try doing a little more art before this stream ends. Ah, oof. Let me try this. There we go. And then there was something that was stiff. It was my back. I had to crack it. All right. Now, Hey, comic book, how you doing? Good seeing you. Yes, Kick Nasser. Um, Vic says Gary's book came in. Cool. Which one? Which one of Gary's multiple books has come in?
By now. What have I told you? All right, I guess I wasn't thinking. You weren't thinking. You mean you work on engines and machinery and not thinking your own personal safety? Here, shake hands with danger.
All right. Um, Lady Cosmic Moon says, I logged onto Tank's channel one night. Boy, what a mistake, as I entered their talking female parts. Is that Tank Ferret? Is that who you're talking about? Yeah, everyone's channel is different. So, there's some channels that, I don't necessarily watch because I know that what the content, what they're probably going to be talking about is like I'm probably not going to really want to have to listen to. So, you know, but it may have just been that one time. I don't know. I don't follow Tank Ferret, so I don't really know what his usual content is. But I usually I try to listen to a few streams or a few videos from channels I'm interested in to sort of get a feel of what they're about. And if it's not to my taste, I just don't subscribe to them. There are plenty of other channels I can subscribe to, so I don't worry about it too much.
Shake hands with danger.
It was late too, so I went on to something different. Yeah, and I think also once it gets to like past midnight, I think a lot of guys, a lot of people, they figure, you know, most kids are in bed, so they tend to be more loose with their talk. So that might also be it. I mean, I've seen some channels where during the day if they're live streaming, it's pretty normal, but then like they're live streaming late at night, like 1 or 2 in the morning, then it's you know they're less restrained. Vic says, "Who the heck is Tank?" I was like that when Mike turned his channel into the Trump show. Yeah, well, yeah, like what's his name? Doug Tenaple. I was like, I don't really listen to that many channels. I mainly listen to channels for art. Because I like, obviously I like art, So, and comic book type stuff. But Duck to Naples, like I love this channel, and I was a subscriber for a long time. I used to watch all of his live streams. But then when he went strictly to politics, I mean, I didn't unsubscribe from him. I still watched him every once in a while, but I didn't watch every video because it wasn't my interest. I mean, I'm a citizen, so I have some interest in politics, but I don't watch YouTube videos for politics. I watch YouTube videos, because they deal with stuff that I enjoy for fun, like comics and art, or whatever. Um, so, but again, if something's not to your liking or to your interest, it's like I'll either unsubscribe, which I really do. I don't think I may have unsubscribed. I've probably unsubscribed to less than 5 channels once I've subscribed to them. I probably just wouldn't watch it as frequently as I did before. So, Lake Celtic Moon says, "Yeah, Vic, me too. Since he started doing cross examinations, and I've only seen one show, art and storytelling." Okay. It's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna take off. My wife's about to get home from work, and we gotta get dinner going. But thank you for watching. It is now. We got 4 people still here. Awesome. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Lake Celtic Moon says, "Well, about once a year, I go through my list, and people who do not do anything, I unsubscribe." That's probably smart. I just don't do that. I don't. I'm not as organized as you, Lake Celtic Moon, with my YouTube subscriptions. I just sort of, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I mean, there's probably maybe 20 that I watch on a regular basis. I probably have like 60 that I sub to, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, everybody, thanks for watching this afternoon. I will be back tonight at 8 o'clock. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you've hit the bell for notifications of future videos. So when I do go back on at 8, you'll be notified of it by YouTube. Make sure that when you hit the notification bell, that you hit all notifications. Otherwise, you won't get it. And please give this live stream a thumbs up before you leave. I'd appreciate it. That'd be awesome. Vic says, "I go down to like 8 subs, but I keep adding some on. I never watch 2. Lady Celtic Moon wants to know, where are we going next, Vic? Gary Shipment, says Vic. Lady Celtic Moon says, "Later, Jason. I'm out of here. Send us to raid someone. Go raid Gary Shipment." And yeah, give him lots of likes and give him lots of views and stuff, because he deserves them. Okay? I will see you guys tonight at 8 o'clock. And after that, we will head on over to Mike S. Miller's channel to watch Drawn and Quartered, where they will be drawing Pit by Dale Keown. Okay? You guys take care. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you soon. Bye.